The outcome tonight could come down to the big men up front.
And versatility will be a key. The front court that can be physical but also pass it and stretch the floor, I think will be the ones that end up on top.
Now the Knicks with it. Pass to Collins. New York moving the ball around. The three. And it's Ayton with the rebound. And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for Chicago. Inside, Boucher. Good D by Giannis. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, I did have a chance to catch up with Tom Thibodeau. He knows that John Wall presents a challenge for them, especially when he can get inside. Coach said, Wall is such a fantastic finisher, you have to do your work early, out on the perimeter. Once he gets by you, it's already too late. So they'll have to do everything they can to keep defenders in front of him. Guys?
Thank you, David. Giannis drives in. Kicks it out to Collins.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed. It's exciting to think about how much more John Collins might grow as a player. His shooting is obviously strong, but he's always working towards reaching that next level as a player.
Now here's Giannis. Lock at 6. New York needs to get off a shot. Here's Collins. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Greg, when you think about areas where John Collins is sharpening his game, the defensive end of the floor jumps to mind.
Yeah, and Kevin, that defense is something he's working on, and he's already made big strides. I know he's ready to put in the work to reach his ultimate potential.
Deep, and no good that time. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. In the corner, it's Boucher. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. On the wing, Holiday. Now Garland. Here's Antetokounmpo. To the inside. Puts the move on. And Boucher sends it back. Down low. Ayton. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Ball's not loose. Leonard with the ball. He's picked up by Collins.
Well, we know Leonard's an elite two-way machine, but there he shows us the artistry.
To the middle. Back to Garland. Giannis inside. Finding around 26.5 points a game. Really has an off night.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Ayton. No good there off the double clutch.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Right side, Collins. The 8-footer. Nifty move. And it's good on the layup. Antetokounmpo's got his second basket of the night.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
Here's Leonard. And that comes off the assist by John Wall.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Outside Collins. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. And Greg, Giannis is such a handful on the offensive end. You know, teams have no choice but to foul him.
And it is hard because Giannis knows how to create contact, and refs have started to give him the benefit of the doubt. He'll be getting double-digit free throw attempts for a long time.
Now here's Brown. And he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game.
Just great awareness there from Ayton. Understands the game plan and reads the game so well.
Here's Collins. They lead by 1. Back to Antetokounmpo. A shake. He takes it up and lays it in. Giannis has got 8 points.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
11-8.
Leonard attacking. Bridges with the steal. There's the 3. Garland, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Going inside. And the rejection by Giannis. On the wing, Bridges. Back to Garland. Hands it from downtown. 6 points for him. 20 seconds left here in the first quarter.
14-8.
And here is Brown. This one for 3. And it's John Collins with the rebound.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
And really, he came into the game with that long-range shot looking great. Well, he could wind up with a... easy number of threes today.
And we reached the end of the first quarter.
Come on and get loud for your Knicks City Dancer. Your Knicks City Dancer.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Antetokounmpo pulls it in, and the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Shot by Collins, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
What I love about John Collins, he plays with great determination, trying to impose his will.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard keeps it simple. He says, I'm trying to be the best player I can be. I'm happy with what I've done in my career, and I'm just going to keep on from there. It's not about being famous. It's about playing basketball and having fun on the floor. Well, he is famous, Kevin, and he remains focused on the court.
Agreed, David. It has served him well. Thank you. Back to Garland. Collins with it. He's picked up by Wall. Shot clock at 6. Bridges shot. Good.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Stolen by Collins. Here's Giannis. And Boucher sends it back. The Knicks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. That free throw, no good. After a whistle, we often see players demanding their coach challenge the call. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh, my goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then, and we had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know when we maybe didn't appreciate a call.
Here's Garland, following the basket by Jaylen Brown. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Giannis is double. Kicks it out to Collins. And the Knicks miss again.
Well, so far, this cold night from the field has not affected their ability to maintain this lead.
At times, Wall can be so explosive here, playing downhill, and then just sails over the defense for the dunk.
drive by Garland. Takes a three. It drops for his second made shot of this game. An unimpressive 2 of 7, though.
And they're not afraid to let it fly from deep. They're looking to extend their lead with the 3 ball here in the second quarter. Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
And great to see Wall beat a couple major injuries. Had to attack rehab twice. Doesn't always get enough credit for his dedication to the game. A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Well, wide open look here for Garland. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And for Wall, Greg, has his game changed at all now that he's into his 30s?
And he's so much stronger now. Just as liable to go through you than around you. Better at varying the tempo and controlling the pace of the game. And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
The Knicks leading by 12. There's the drive. And he makes good on the way. Antetokounmpo's got 13.
The underrated vision of Holiday. I like it when he's distributing, and I think his coach does as well.
Defensive foul. Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Got a piece of it. And here are the Bulls now. And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game.
Well, you've got to value the possession. They've given up 6 points off of turnovers this quarter alone.
First personal. Second team foul. Timeout, Chicago. All right, look who's coming onto the court.
1:53 left to play in the first half.
City Dancer.
A drive by Garland. Here's Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Nice recognition. Collins sees the lane and does not hesitate.
19.
And here's Leonard from 3. He can't get it to go. Now the Knicks take it the other way.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Here's Garland. Here's Bridges. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Nice fake with the layup off the mark. And it's Wall with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. It's a 16-point game.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Now, here's Bridges. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Outside Collins. Driving to the basket. And finish off by Collins.
Perfectly suited for today's game. John can put the ball on the floor and get to the rim.
Here's Boucher. All taking his time here. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Second team foul.
We've got 22 seconds left from the first half of basketball. Screen by Giannis. There's Garland. And it's Garland slamming it down.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Outside Holiday. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the New York Knicks holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the... And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Here's Wall. Right now, he averages nearly 23 points a game, a relentless offensive force. To the paint. Here's Boucher. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Pass to Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
Down low. Holiday. Collins trying to break free. Holiday gets the bucket.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Outside Garland.
Bulls foul.
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Giannis high post. Kicks it out to Collins. Just 3 to shoot. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Looking back at the 2017 NBA draft, Steve, the selections in the middle portion of the first round, just incredible value there.
It is. Donovan Mitchell going 13th. Bam Adebayo selected 14th. A pair of all-stars. And then John Collins going 19th overall to Atlanta. An absolute steal.
A nice shot by Wall. And it's 6 points for Wall.
And that's 2+. When Wall gets a shot that deep inside, it is almost automatic.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-star Bradley Beal says, we understand there will be a backlash. We don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments, and I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much. To the right side. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Bridges with the steal. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. Drops in the tray off the fast break. Garland's got 14 points.
That's just great court recognition there. He saw the D pack in the lane on the break, so he calmly rose up and drained the transition 3.
It's Wall with the drive.
John Wall.
And on the drive, Wall can be so sudden, striking before the defense gets a chance to load.
Into the lane. And it's Giannis missing. Pass to Leonard. It's tipped. Stolen by Garland. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
It's just hard to match up with Antetokounmpo's speed, especially in the open floor.
That one goes. Count it. Wall's got 6 here in this quarter.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
And Boucher sends it back.
And how about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
At the line, 2 shots.
All free throws good from Antetokounmpo.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Inside, here's Boucher. Back to Brown. Nobody near Leonard. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
3-point goal.
He's got 12.
What an effort from Kawhi so far on offense. He's working hard and finding plenty of shots.
A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. And it's off from 3-point range. Outside for Martin. It's all about Antetokounmpo. To the inside. Driving in. And Boucher sends it back. Collins. Boucher with the
2
rebound.
minutes remaining in the third.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
John
Wall's shot is good.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Wall with a block.
An explosive athlete with length. Wall is a threat when he contests shots.
And there's a whistle that goes on Mikal Bridges. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Outside, Wall. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The baseline J. Giannis with the block.
And a lot of attention on Antetokounmpo's offense, but don't sleep on the D. He can defend every part of the court and does it with intensity.
The Knicks leading by 20. Boucher with the rebound. And so here is Chicago. Outside Leonard. Puts one up from 19. They get it again. Here's Boucher. And the dunk by Boucher.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush. Perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Outside for Martin. Fires from deep. No good on the shot. And New York will come the other way. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Outside Collins. Sinks the three-pointer. Collins has got 12.
The more Collins hits this shot, the more valuable he becomes to this offense.
Collins grabs the miss.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. Doesn't go that time.
That's the end of the
3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. It's the Knicks. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Now here is Holiday. He's looking for Giannis and finds him. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And with the offense we've been seeing throughout the league this year, Steve, what are the chances someone breaks the Suns' record of 107 points and a half?
Wow, Kevin. We saw the Warriors put up 92 and a half a few years back, but that's still 15 points short. I think a team like the Warriors, the Brooklyn Nets, a few of them, if they get going from behind the three-point line, it's possible.
Cutting the screen. A 3 from Leonard. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Some nice passing by New York here. Bridges shot. Good.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point. And they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
To the left wing. Left side, Wall. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone right now. There's Garland. And Boucher sends it back. Antetokounmpo makes it off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 21 in the game.
And with his length and explosiveness, it's never a surprise to see Giannis get points on the offensive glass. Great nose for the ball.
And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
4th quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in.
What a great finish there from Wall. It's clear he doesn't fear anyone when he's looking to score.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
They've turned in a fantastic performance from three-point range. That's been a weapon for them all game.
And I also love the way they move the basketball. Their passing has been outstanding here in the second. And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Kawhi Leonard.
Look at the handles by Kawhi Leonard. He has worked on that part of his game. He has his defender on skates.
Antetokounmpo inside. And Boucher sends it back. And here's Leonard from three. The shot, no good. So New York will take it the other way. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. That will complete this four-game homestand. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And we talk about Antetokounmpo's all-around skills, and tonight it's been about the scoring. He's put this offense on his back.
Martin from outside. Here's Boucher. And the dunk by Boucher. The Knicks leading by 23. To the middle. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing the muscles he's added to that near 7-foot frame.
That's good from Antetokounmpo. And this August, the Summer League was back in Las Vegas, Greg, and that's where you're from, that's where you played. How pleased are you to see your hometown become a mecca for the game in the offseason?
Oh, it is such a proud moment for me, born and raised here, growing up here. And quite honestly, I'm just thrilled that we have Summer League again. After what we've gone through, partner, it is just a breath of fresh air to get back to focusing on the little things.
He is starting to build up a little confidence. He just won 3 in the entire first half, but he has hit 2 more since then.
And here's Brown outside. It's good from long range. Leonard's got 5 points in the quarter.
What concentration from Kawhi Leonard, rising up and firing it.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch, they say, by Martin.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced him to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
And I really marvel at the touch of Antetokounmpo for his size and physique. That's incredible.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
New York foul.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
And that one falls for Boucher. Now the Knicks with it. There's Garland. And again, New York with the triple.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Giannis with it. He's picked up by Wall. Wall with a block. And Leonard puts it up from deep 3. Rebound by Drew Holiday.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for New York.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Giannis.
And with the way he came out energized on the defensive end in particular, getting a hand on a lot of shots, that really got them rolling.
Collins wide open, he fires. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Outside Garland. On the wing, Bridges. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once
Michael J. Fox jumping out.